You wash ashore, shackled. You are an escaped prisoner. How long were you a galley slave?
Sort of amazing because I knew the '59 version so well, the William Wyler version, as many do, and you know it's a legendary movie. It was something so special for me, and then when I got the opportunity to play the role of Judah, I took it from a place of utter love and homage. But the great thing was this isn't the same movie in any way. This is a reimagining of Lew Wallace's book, and I don't think I would have taken it on if I didn't think there was a wonderful space for this in today's cinema. And it's introducing a new audience to Ben-Hur, which is fantastic because 130 years later, we're still talking about Lew Wallace's words. You know, this amazing book that sort of like stood the test of time. It was, you know, it's incredible that something that's you've been such a part of all your life and suddenly you find yourself getting to portray something. It was beautiful for me.
Where are you taking him? Humbly, love unconditionally.
Thank you. You do the same. Just a deep self-examination, learning process, vertical dive within myself, and just trying to understand more and more about humanity and about what it's like to be a human being and how can I be better, and coming to the conclusion that we already know that for any transformation you need to work hard, really hard, on a daily basis.
In the arena, there is no law. If you lose, you die.
The most challenging from day one to the last day, it was very challenging. The preparation process was challenging, shooting was challenging, but bigger than the challenge was the learning. So at the end of it, what I walked away with it, it's so immeasurable. I just can't even describe how great of experience it was for me. But it was a big challenge, yeah, a big responsibility.
And yeah, I mean, it was from start to finish. It was every day, emotionally, physically. We all put ourselves through it. Like we didn't want it to be a movie that was, like we said, that sort of CGI sort of thing. We knew at its core this was a character piece. We decided very early on that every time you see us with those horses, that's us with those horses. Go! And it was the characters that mattered. And the only way to play those characters is by going through as brutally as much as you possibly could. But I always find those challenges in roles always have the greatest payoff. And I learned so much, like Rodrigo was saying, you learn so much in this thing, you know, it's such an amazing learning curve. And I feel much more confident about when I say myself as an actor, or my relationship throughout the collaboration with all the people. It was such a beautiful thing. It was wonderful.
My life, I give it of my own free will.
Teach us how to live humbly. Love